So it's always interesting to me how people choose to spend their money, what they put their priorities on. So I got some birthday money and I thought I would show how I spent mine. Hey everyone, it's Melissa. Like I said in my intro, I'm always fascinated with what people put priorities on to spend money. Some people spend it on vacation. Some people invest in houses or cars or different things that are important to them. And it's the same with within the YouTube community. I spend more on skincare and the color products on my face, like lipsticks and blushes and eyeshadows. Those are important to me. I don't spend much on purses or shoes or clothes. I'm hard on them. I spill things on clothes. I'm hard on shoes and purses, so those aren't important to me, so I don't spend money on them. But there's YouTubers that I love watching that show designer purses and shoes and clothes, and I love those. I appreciate the beauty of them, and they're good videos to watch. So I recently had a birthday, and I asked Doug to give me money instead of buying me a present so I could pick out what I wanted. So he said okay. And so these are some of the products that I got. It's a small haul. I'm going to start with the recent things. Some I got at the Sephora sale that are just repurchases, and I'm not really counting that in my birthday money, but anyway, these are repurchases that I got. The Shiseido cleanser that I use always. I guess this isn't like my 100 million one that I bought. I bought another Selena Gomez Rare Beauty blush in the color Cheer. I have worn it since it first came out. I got my e.l.f. concealer. I think this is the best one. I'm out of my other one and get ready to open this one. I've tried other concealers. This is just so good, at least on my under eyes. It's the best. It's the 16-hour camo concealer. It is not the moisturizing one. It's just the 16-hour. But I have yet to find one that I like as well. And then I got a backup of my the Rare Beauty foundation. It's the Liquid Touch foundation in the color 210N. And MAC Paint Pot and Painterly as a backup. So those are the repurchases, my maintenance items or whatever you want to call it that I bought. But I bought some other things that might be a little more unexpected. So the first one is a lamp. And it's so funny because Doug and I buy old things, and we buy them off eBay, estate sales, an automotive station where a guy fixes cars and his side hustle is that he collects old furniture. We bought a lot of our furniture there. So we buy old things that we usually just keep them in rough shape because that's what we like. We like that. But this lamp, I had seen it on a vlog and I fell in love with it, and it's modern. It's more modern. But it was pricey. But I kept thinking about it and kept thinking about it. And then, my birthday came around. I've been thinking about it for a while. And I did some research and I found a furniture store that sold it. Oh, the sun has gone in. I found a furniture store that had it on sale for half price with only $5 of shipping. So I thought it was my sign to buy it, and I bought that darn lamp, and I tell you what, I couldn't be happier. It's in the back room where we watch TV. Every time I come in, I see it. It makes me happy. It has a beautiful light that shines just perfectly up, and it illuminates my work that I do, and I couldn't be happier. I love that lamp. So, it was interesting, I think, to Doug, because I don't think he particularly likes it. It's not the style of our house, and hence it's in the back room. But I think it was interesting to him that this was a priority for me. And, I've gushed over it. Look how beautiful the lamp is. Oh, isn't it beautiful, Doug? And he was like, yeah, okay, yeah, I guess, But it was something that I loved. It was beautiful to me. Okay, here's that darn lamp.
can't help but love. I just love it. And that base is so heavy. I just think it's beautiful. I don't know why I love it so much, but I do. Let me turn it on so you can see it. I love this lamp. I can't help it. I just do. I know it's nothing special. The base is just really heavy, but I love it. It's the lamp for me.
Okay, some more things that I bought. I bought 2 eyeshadow palettes, and they're old. They're very old, especially the first one. I repurchased, both of them are from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I repurchased the Modern Renaissance. I got my old one back out and it had gone bad. But I've been using it again, and it reminded me of, I don't know, a time in my YouTube life where I kind of discovered warmer colors, bolder colors, a little bit of red inside here that would bring out the green in my eyes, a little bit of orange, you know, that would bring out the blue in my eyes, and I just really have enjoyed wearing it again. The same for the Soft Glam. I think this is one of the most versatile palettes. I think everybody should own it. And this is my 3rd one that I have bought. So I used some of my birthday money to buy these. I saw this on a Wayne Goss video. It was a blush from Patrick Ta. This is something that I normally wouldn't have bought, I don't think, you know, but I think sometimes you have to step outside your comfort zone. But it's a beautiful blush. It's called She Left Me on Red. It's the Double Take Cream and Powder Blush. But it is gorgeous. The cream is behind a little plastic thing, but look at that color. Holy cow. It is more of a orangey red instead of a blue red, which I've just really become attracted to. And then the cream, I will put the cream just to add some added dimension to it. But fair warning, this blush, if you get it, it will last you years and years, probably your whole lifetime, because you can only use a touch on it. I mean, this thing packs a punch. You start putting your brush in there and putting it on and brushing it on, and you're gonna have major red cheeks. You have to be really careful, but this is beautiful. Beautiful packaging, beautiful blush. I love it. It's an investment. It's different from, you know, the one that I usually wear that's from Rare Beauty, and I kind of treasure it, so I love this. Okay, I saw Paulina, the model Paulina, and I know her last name begins with a P, but I can't picture it right now, but I'll write it. Well, she has a YouTube channel, and she showed this lip combination that went right along with Patrick Ta's blush that I just loved. So I bought it. I bought both products. The first one is a NARS lipstick, and what she did, she outlined, and then she put it all over her lips, filled in her lips, and it's a beautiful, it's kind of more to me a blue red, but it's the base for the look. So she filled it all in, and I had this look on today. So she used that, and then the one after it, a beautiful lipstick. It's from Estee Lauder. It's 330 Impassioned. Now look at this, and she has it on top, but look at that. Isn't that a pretty kind of orangey red? This color combination just goes perfectly with, well, you can see, with that Patrick Ta. Pretty, pretty, pretty. And so tickled with this, so glad I saw it. It's a little indulgence for me because I normally don't wear this color. I normally don't wear that color blush. It was just a little treat. I think that's what some of this is, a little bit of a treat to go back and buy some eyeshadows that I always loved but wasn't really using anymore but want to get back to, a treat to buy a lamp, a treat to buy a lipstick combo. Now the next one, let me take some of this stuff off. The next one is another lipstick. It is from REM, which is Ariana Grande's beauty line. It's in the color Roller Skates, and it is a beautiful nude. Just absolutely beautiful. Now let me give you fair warning about this lipstick. When I first got it, I rolled it out and put it on and it broke. It is a soft lipstick, so barely roll it up when you get it. Be careful. But here is that lipstick. It's beautiful. A beautiful nude peachy pink that is just right up my alley. So love this, loved that I got it. And it looks like a little spaceship, doesn't it? It looks like a little R2-D2 or something like that. We're watching Andor, so we're all into Star Wars right now. But yeah, it's really, really pretty. Okay, then I watched, as I talked about my lamp, I was watching some vlogs. I watch a lot of vlogs that Japanese women do, and they do silent vlogs. They don't really show their faces, but it's so interesting to me, and it's kind of something I want to do a little bit myself. I don't mind showing my face though in talking, but anyway, they had this lipstick on this lipstick line, and they were all using it, and I found it on Amazon, and I found two colors that I really liked and I thought were pretty. The first one is Harmonious, and it is the darker of the two. They are called Mood Enhancer Water Liquid Glow. Now they're a little bit different. They look like a lip gloss, but they're a little bit different from the lip glosses that I've worn in the past. They're very almost jelly looking, very liquid, very beautiful. This one's the darker of the two. They're both kind of warm colors, which I've enjoyed wearing. This one, but you can almost see through it, which gives a beautiful shiny, it's like that jelly look that's in right now in nails, where you can kind of see through it, but it's almost like you're wearing jelly. Well, these lipsticks are like that too. You can make it thicker. But what I have found and what they talked about, and I think it's true, when it wears off, there's a stain left behind. So that's different from anything that I have bought in a lip gloss. It's just different, and I like it. It's really, really pretty. Like I said, I found it on Amazon. They sold it there, but just, I don't know, it's like wearing jelly or something. It's very intriguing. And the other one is Ambient, and it's a little bit lighter. They come in all different colors, but just the jelly look of it all. Just the clear but potent. And here's that. They look very similar, but in person, they're different. One of them's much darker than the other one, but it's hard to tell on here. But yeah, they're really very interesting. They look like very liquidy and very jelly-like. I don't know how to explain it, but they're different. They're different from what I'm used to wearing, and I really like them. And I bought some hair products. Okay. I like Harmonized Beauty, and she has two products, and I think she's starting some product lines for hair care. She is really good with hair, and so I wanted to support her, and I ordered both of her products, and I like them, and I wanted to talk about them. The first one is the Flex Hold Hairspray. Now I use this. Well, Harmony, let me tell you, Harmony is really big on elevating fine hair without making it frizzy. She uses lots of curling irons and gets lots of beachy waves and stuff, but she gets lots of body in there too, and she tells you how to do it. So what I do with this, and it really smells good. It smells really clean. But here's what the bottle looks like. This is a Flex Hold Hairspray. So like before I use my curling iron and maybe put a Velcro roller in or even hot rollers or anything, I will spray underneath the root of the roller and then, you know, roll it up, and it holds the root without it being stiff. I don't like my root to be stiff, because if I try to kind of, you know, break it up a little bit, it's going to, if it's too stiff, it'll break your hair at the root there. So I like it to be flexible but hold, you know. So this is the Flex Hold Hairspray, and I really like it. It's similar to my Bumble and Bumble, but I think I like this one better. And her other product is she's very big on root texturizers, powders. And I thought this was going to be like a dry shampoo, but it isn't. So you take it and you do it up like that, okay? Then you push the button and powder comes out. So you can do it up through here, zhuzh it up, and it will give you a lot of body. And throughout the day, if your hair gets flat or you wear a hat or something, you can just zhuzh it up again, and you know, it has a whole lot of body to it. And throughout the day, you know, it stays in your hair, and throughout the day, if your hair gets flat for some reason or another, you can just do it again, zhuzh it up, and it'll, zhuzh is too much, and it'll bring more body back into it. But I'm curious to see, I have a feeling she'll come out with more products, and I wish her success. I think these are both really good. I think she's a sweet lady. I really like her. I followed her for a really long time. Always do my beachy waves like she says to do, and use her products and everything. And so I will continue to do some and support her. So very, very happy with this purchase. Keeping in line with what I talked about in my last video with the vasculitis that I have been suffering, I did buy 2 new dresses from Aerie. This was, you know, I usually get my dresses like from Amazon, but I got these from Aerie, and so I paid slightly more for them. I paid a little bit more for them, but I really like them, and I'm going to show them to you now. Here's the first one. It is a little check dress. It's got pockets on it. It's gathered on the top and fuller on the bottom, but I tried it on and I really like it a lot. And it comes down long because I have to, you know, use these compression things now for the vasculitis, and it comes down long where it doesn't really show too much. So I think it's a beautiful color and I really like it. So I'll probably be showing this in future videos. Okay, here's the second one, which I just love this too, and it comes down long too, but cool. And it's crocheted on the top, but it has a liner, a bra liner in it that also hooks over, and then the crochet goes on top of that. So you're covered, and it's just really, really pretty, and looks nice on. And it's also, yes, it also has pockets on it and comes down long. So I feel like I'll be showing both of those in future videos, wearing them around. I would like to get to do more vlogging, and I think East Tennessee is so pretty. There's a lot of history here too, and I know, you know, people that don't live here, that maybe even don't live in this country, they might be interested in seeing what East Tennessee looks like. So I'd like to do some more vlogging around the house, around the town. You might be seeing some of those dresses in a vlog in the future. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Be sure and like and subscribe, and I will talk to you all in the next video. And I appreciate y'all. Love you all. Bye-bye.